Hey there, welcome to part 4 of tapping into your infinite inner power. Now, you may feel stuck even though you have great ambitions, but feeling stuck ends now. I'm Otto Casanova, also known as the Mindset Investor. I draw inspiration from the likes of Bob Proctor and many amazing people from the real estate investing world. In the previous episodes, we created an image of the mind. I highly recommend that you watch this series from the beginning so you may take full advantage of the benefits it will give you. At a minimum, watch episode 2 and 3 to get a better sense for the contents of this episode. Now, I wouldn't be too concerned if any of this stuff is making much sense yet, but I suggest you trust the process. We are dealing with a little bit of theory, and the sequence of the series has been arranged in the best way possible for anyone to make sense of what is coming, which, believe me, this knowledge is the gateway to getting anything you want in life and living a fulfilling experience in the process. Now, in the previous episode, you saw an image of the mind and our senses. In later episodes, we are going to dig deep as to why I asked you in that episode to really think about those physical senses. But for now, I will highlight the fact that most people around the world don't understand the limits they have imposed on themselves by relying only on these senses. I'm talking about the reasons why success seems to always be around the corner, but for some reason it keeps eluding them. Now, if this resonates with you, you're in the right place. Changes are already taking place in you just because you're watching. You're here watching. As a reminder, these physical senses are our sense of sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. But we are here today, and actually for most of the series, to develop and strengthen our non-physical faculties. Our non-physical faculties, they are our mental muscles. And our education system does not properly teach us how to use them and harness their power. Are you ready for this? We have 6 mental muscles. We have perception. We have reason. We have imagination, intuition, memory, and the will. Now, you have the ability to develop and strengthen each and every one of them. Somehow, we are raised to believe that only some people are born with certain gifts, suggesting that we were not, so we quickly dismiss it as not ours to have. This belief becomes part of our personality. This is what I refer to as the lies that we are programmed to believe in. Many of these lies were programmed in us even before we had the capacity to reason for ourselves. You are learning in this series how to reprogram yourself to become the person of your dreams. You will live your dreams. Successful people through history live their dreams, and they are no different than you or I. They were simply aware of this information and applied it. Most of them actually shared the information and still do today. The problem is most people are not listening. I mean, really listening. So now you know which are the tools we will be using. We refer to them as mental muscles because they can be developed and strengthened just like any physical muscle. And as they become stronger, you will use them to upgrade that old program. You choose what you want to keep though. In fact, believe it or not, you have already started the development process. Watching these episodes in sequence is part of the process. Watching them repeatedly would be like going to the gym every day, the mind gym. So stay tuned for the next video as we continue this journey together, one step at a time. In the meantime, if you feel ready to springboard into a more rapid pace of learning and doing, feel free to schedule a call with me at www.imj.life or at themindsetinvestor.ca. Bye for now.